Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, just make a bunch of rope.
Well, I need some mooring ropes and some thick ropes for the whole thing anyway. So we're just gonna go with that. Um,
Mooring rope does not have a skill requirement. What was the other type of rope? Thick rope?
Thick ropes. I can make both of them. Right now, I'm
Okay.
looking at them in my thing, and I can make them. Okay. Why?
How do you set a title anyway?
Um, in the chat box, type /titles, and it'll bring up the window. And if you have any available, it will let you pick them.
I should have blacksmith.
What's your blacksmith up at?
Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd have something else by now.
I have... Oops, I'm in the wrong typing area here. Titles... I could spell. I have carpenter, digger, excavator, farmer, handywoman, prospector, and troll slayer.
Jeez.
I kind of cheated on the troll slayer one. I helped the guards kill a troll. Oh my gosh, this stuff is heavy.
I was hoping I'd have blacksmith by now because I'm at
What's your blacksmithing?
38.
I think you have to have 50.
Oh, gosh.
Yep. Yep. Keep going. Oh, I'm going slow.
You feel fat.
I have too much wemp fiber on me. I have like 45 pounds of wemp fiber right now.
Since this is a family-friendly stream, I'm not going to make a comment.
Ah, be good. It's for making
Hey, that's what I'm
tools.
saying. I'm not going to make it.
It's for making ropes. It's not for anything else. Oh, horses, why can't you just walk over to me? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to actually drop that in there.
Hey, Domino's is
Right
50%
there.
off. Okay, I know what I'm ordering.
Ooh.
I'm hungry.
Today is Wednesday. Pizza day.
But yeah, it's online orders only, though, for Domino's 50% off menu price.
Huh. Hey, Arma, how are you? Holy cow, we're doing good
Oh,
today.
hello! Am I bad for
Super
one
conservative.
pizza place and ordering from another?
I was about to say don't tell work.
Most of them are, some of us aren't. Well, I'm not really, so. Yeah.
Teach them to come to you by whistling for them. You don't think it works that way in this game. That would be pretty good, though. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, horses. There you go. On the grass so you can graze while I work. Okay. So, I have the sail. I'll take that. I have to pick this sucker up. And I can put the mast there and the sail there. I only need it once, but that's fine. There we go. And then we're putting that right back on the ground. Okay. Good. Open. What else was there that I needed for this thing? There was like 4 things, right? Oh, the small tackles. Do I have that on me? I do. I need to make another one. Alright, Mom. Okay, now, how did I make a small tackle again?
Terrible.
I'm bad. I'm really bad. Carving knife and a log. Okay, that's easy. Do I have any good enough logs in here? Oh yeah, I have plenty of logs in here. Okay, so carving knife, log, we'll go to create, and I need small tackle. Done. Great. Add that to crafting window, and we'll get the small tackle put together. And now I can't do anything else with that because I cannot make the cordage ropes. So, sorry. I need a mooring rope and 2 thick ropes, and that's probably nowhere near enough to get my rope making up. So I may have to just make a bunch of ropes. Okay. Open. Let's grab the lighter weight one first.
Alright, so it only takes 50% off the pizza. Oh, that's still fine. That's not too bad. Alright,
That's
bear
not
back.
bad.
I'm gonna go into the car.
Okay. So I need... Get that out of the way. And there's so many windows here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it so you can read them all. Small sailing boat. One mooring rope, 2 thick. Okay. Well, I failed. Try again. And I failed again. Okay. Let's go into skill tracker options. I'm going to add another skill to watch. And we're going to go down here to rope making. Check the box. Hit OK. And then save my skill tracker. This will keep an eye on the rope making now, so I don't have to keep opening the other window. We'll close that, and then we'll just keep trying to make ropes. Nope. This is probably the good one to practice on because it's the hardest one for me to make right now anyway, and I still get points even when I fail. So that's fine. So we have to get up to 20. Oh man. Yeah, this was a problem I ran into last night when trying to make that wagon. I got all the pieces put together. I even spent time improving almost every piece as far as I could. And then when I got ready to build it, it was red in my crafting menu, which means I just don't have the skill. So I'm going to have to do quite a bit of work before I can finish that wagon. Oh, I actually made a rope. Alright, there's a mooring rope. Rope making is up to 13. Not too bad. Okay, we need 2 thick ropes, so let's do one at a time. Okay, that worked. I'll do one more. Nope. I need more material. Okay, not a problem. Open, take, close. And I want to add the one with more weight to here. Alright, I failed. That's fine. And we'll do it again. There we go. There's 2 of those. So let's go ahead and add the ship to the crafting window. We'll put the mooring rope in, and I'm going to need to get closer here. We'll put that on. Okay, and unfortunately that counts towards shipbuilding, not rope making. I'll put on those 2. And try one more time. Okay, now we just need 10 tar and our rig, which we can't finish. So let's see if we could just make... let's combine these. We're gonna make a whole bunch of mooring rope and see what we could do to get our skill up. So yeah, if you were interested in this game, Dino, I would definitely recommend it. I find it to be quite a bit of fun. Like I said, it's really, really addicting. And we all seem to be having a pretty good time. And there's a bunch of stuff we haven't even gotten into yet. I mean, we barely leave this area. Like there's an area with a bunch of olive trees not too far away that we'll go out to occasionally, but it's also full of spiders and trolls, the occasional bear. So I definitely don't go alone. But yeah, we haven't really...
And occasionally the cow panda bear.
And occasionally the cow panda bear. Sanjo is going to look into that, I think, and see if there was an update, or maybe see if we've put it in incorrectly. But we did add a mod to add some extra animals, and we have found panda bears. Unfortunately, they're using the cow model. So now I have to be careful when I'm looking for cows. I need to make sure I actually hover over it and make sure it's not a panda bear, because they hurt a lot and they're very angry, whereas cows are very docile and will run away from you instead. It looks like I'm having much more luck creating mooring ropes, but I still need a few points.
Oh, and I can hear Xena barking at something.
I'm sure we'll find some use for these things. If not, well... oh well. I wonder if Acid needs mooring ropes for his caravel he's planning. Oh, my stamina's running low. That's why it's taking longer. We're up to 17 rope making. We're almost there. I just need 3 more full points. Let my stamina come back up. There we go. And go again. So let's see. Today is the 2nd of December. Where's my calendar here? So, movie starts vacation. Is it the 18th? So basically, she has the rest of this week and then 2 more weeks of school. And then she has vacation. So I'm thinking The 21st and the 28th are Mondays. I think I may let her go ahead and do her streaming on Mondays for those 2 days. Just so that she has something to do. Because I have 2 weeks of trying to keep her entertained.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to help with that because I'm going to be busy through most of December.
Yeah, well, I think Grandma and Grandpa are also going to have the 3 girls.
Oh dear.
So we may go over there occasionally. It will give Moofy somebody to play with, and it would keep the other 3 busy, and it would provide an extra adult or 2 to watch kids, or to just give them a break and let them go, you know, Panera or Starbucks or something. And I don't mind watching the girls. One more point. I'm at 19 in rope making. I'm up to 10 mooring ropes. Which is probably more than we'll ever need. But like I said, they're giving me the most skill, I think, so it's okay. By the time I get all these done, I'll probably have to run back and get more fiber so I can actually make the cordage ropes. Well, Grandwood's been rather quiet lately. Don't jinx it?
Yeah. Don't encourage him.
Ah. Yeah, I got kind of close to him the other day because he'd actually come down over the mountain from wherever the heck he is. And he kind of threatened me.
Grandwood did?
Yeah, because he's from the other... He's from the other... Oh, cancel. He's from the other kingdom. Oh, he said he was going home? Okay, well, I guess I wasn't close enough to actually see him. Type that. Oh, it still says I can't make the cordage rope. Oh. Never mind, it's trying. Nope. It's failing and I'm not getting any points for it. Thought you said cordage rope was 20.
That's what it said on the wiki.
Okay. So why... Okay, let's make another mooring rope and see if I just need one more. Because it tried making it, but it kept, like, failing and I wasn't getting any points for it whatsoever. Alright, close it and open it and... No, it's still red. Darn it. Alright, give me just 1 second then. I will look into this. So... I will have better luck if I spell it properly.
I'm still trying to figure out how to bind keys so I can dig to a key so I don't have to menus.
Ah. What is my rope making tool? That's why I can't do it yet. My rope making tool isn't very good. So let me see if I can improve that. Oops, I have to fix it first. Okay, so if my rope making tool was a higher quality, I would be able to do it even sooner. But since my rope making tool is only at 8 for quality, I can't... Oh, are you kidding me? A file already? I don't have it on me, do I? Okay, alright. Now that I've got myself loaded down with ropes, we're gonna run back over to the settlement real quick. I'm just gonna throw all this heavy stuff in here so I can walk. We're going to run back to the settlement. We're going to pick up all the various tools I need for improving items, and we're going to improve this rope tool a bit. And then maybe once I get that improved, I will be able to make the rope.
Do you need money? I have a bunch of coins.
Huh? No, I don't need money.
Oh, you're coming back over this way.
To the settlement, not the town.
Well,
Alright, to public mine.
oh, let's see.
Do you have anything
I'll be
you
right
need me
back.
to...
Pizza's on the way. So.
No. Now I'm hungry. What's up there? Another mountain gorilla. Look, we have mountain gorillas all over the place. There's one there. Pretty sure that's one over there. There's one there. That's probably one up there. I mean, I prefer to see them than the creepy eight-legged beasts that like to come down off the mountain toward us. We just seem to have a lot. Alright. So we'll stop the horses here, we'll disembark, and we'll get into the tool chest. Okay, so I'm gonna need a pelt. A mallet. And the file. Okay. So, to improve your stuff, you need to activate whatever tool you need to improve it, which it'll tell you either here on the side, or you can right click on the item and hit examine. It says I need to file it smooth to improve it, so I have the file selected, right click on the tool I want to improve, and click file. And it will either improve it, which it did, or occasionally it will damage it. Now I need the pelt to polish. And then I need my carving knife to carve. And then I put the log in the cart. Now, what I have noticed is when it comes to the logs for improving, or it's probably the same with iron lumps, you need to have a quality higher on the material than on the tool, or it won't let you do it. Okay, we're at 18. File. We're getting there. It's at 20. It's already better. Carving knife. But this is why it's a good idea to also improve your tools and whatnot, because if it's something like this where the tool has to have a higher quality level so you can actually use it to craft things, it's best to have that done ahead of time. Mallet. Now I have tried using a hammer on this, and it doesn't give me the option. So for wooden tools, it has to be a mallet. For iron tools, I think it has to be a hammer. Because for iron tools, you'll have iron to improve, or you'll need to hammer it, or you'll need to temper it with water, whetstone to sharpen it, pelt to polish it. So depending on what sort of tool you are working on, you will need different items for improvement, which is pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. It's better than just throwing it into a window and having one thing and you improve it and then it's perfectly fine or whatever. It actually takes a little bit of work. But we've got it up to 32.
Okay. Guys,
Welcome
here
back.
it. unfortunate. I can't find any double-sided sticky tape to put up my new doorbell.
I don't know. I probably have some around here somewhere, but that doesn't help you much.
I'm just gonna sniff at you.
I noticed. I was attempting to ignore you. Alright, I've got it up to 35 so far. The rope tool, that is. And I'm going to check the crafting. Oops. And we'll see if I can actually make it now. It's at 37. Take the tool, the fiber out. And there we go. I can make it now, and there is a 22% chance that I will actually do it. So there is a reason for improving your tools.
That's why I made everything up to at least 30 to start with before I even work on anything.
Yeah, well, it's at 37. I'm going to see if I can get it up to 40. 38. $38.72. Where's my carving knife's all the way at the top. Almost there. This should do it. It's at 39.96.
You almost make it, but the trash heap is useless. Well, that's kind of what it's for. It's for the useless
It's
crap.
for useless items.
Dang it, game.
Okay, I've gotten it up to 40 quality. That'll do for now. So I'm going to put the mallet back, the pelt, and the file. I don't think there was anything else I need to put back right now. I don't need the needle right now, so put that away. Okay. I guess we'll do the rope while we're standing here. So I need how many of these? Two. Alright, let's try our luck. Nope. No, yes. Got one. I just need one more. No. Come on. Come on, it's almost there. I just need one. Oh my gosh.
I'll just queue up like 3 of them and just let it keep going until you make a few.
Yeah, but I only need one. I
Just
don't wanna-
scrap the extra.
Nope. Okay. I suppose I can always hit escape once I make it to stop the rest. Okay. We got our 2. So we're going to head back over there and get this boat finished. As soon as I put that back in the cart. Okay, here we go. Now, I have some food in my pottery bowl that I should probably eat while I'm on my way over.
Does the pottery bowl make the meals last longer?
I don't think so. You could use it to actually cook in, though.
Hmm.
If you put, like, meat and a pumpkin, and we have plenty of pumpkins, so feel free to use them, in the pottery bowl, and then you put the pottery bowl in a fire, once it gets hot enough, it'll turn it into a casserole.
Yeah, because I've got an actual oven which does a better job than the campfire or forage at heating food.
Oh, that's good then. Then I would put your stuff in the pottery bowl and stick it in there. We do have some frying pans in the tool chest, I think, that you could try using one of those.
I've already made one for myself, I think.
Well, never mind that. Pottery bowl is basically just a
Frying it.
cooking thing. You could use it, however, to store various items in, like maybe your herbs and seeds and whatnot. and then it still only counts as one item in your inventory because all that other stuff is in the pottery bowl.
Well, I'm not sure if the amount of items matters. It's their weight.
You can carry 100 items max.
Huh. I thought
So
it
yes,
counted
it
by
does
weight.
matter. It also counts by weight.
Oh.
But if you have like 50 flowers that weigh darn near nothing, it's best to stick them in something, and then instead of taking up 50 spaces, they take up the one space of whatever they're in. Okay, that's one rope on. Oh, come on. Two. Okay, it's in my inventory, and it's 65 kilograms, so it's super heavy. All right. Okay, there we go. That's done. Now I just need 10 tar, and I wish I had remembered that earlier. I would have picked it up while I was back in the settlement. Okay. I'm going to run over and see if I have 10 extra tar from the charcoal pit that we made a few days ago. If not, then I'm just going to have to borrow some from Acid, and I will give him some back later. But, I mean, we've got about 10 minutes left, and I'm almost finished with this darn boat, so I want to get it done. It has taken me a couple hours to do this thing. And then any leftover wood and whatnot I have, I can bring over to you for your house.
Okay.
Because I think I still have a few logs left over, and there's a tree out there that I need to chop up still. Alright, now comes the fun part. Okay. You gotta figure out where the tar is. It's not in there. There's 11 here. And most of them are full. Well, that works out perfectly. That's exactly what we needed. Can I take a drink while I'm in the cart? Yes, I can. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so we'll just head back over here. Put the tar on the boat, and we should have a sailing boat. The only thing left to do is hook up a couple horses to the ship transporter over there. So I'll probably just take these 2 horses off of this cart, put them onto that. I still don't have quite enough strength yet to load the ship myself. Okay. I'm at 22.89. Yeah, I managed to find just enough. But what I was saying is I just have to put this on there. It should be finished, and then I have to transport it to the other side. Now, you need 23 strength to put a ship onto the transporter. I'm at 22.89 right now, so I will either have to do it later, or we'll have to ask Stargrunkle again.
Yeah, because I've got, like, I think 15, so I wouldn't be able to do it. You'd think the blacksmithing would raise your strength up a lot faster.
It probably is. Not. It's under body strength. It should be. Oh, my fire went out, but there's a piece of ash. I'll take that. It's good for other things. Alright. Put this in the crafting window. We should put the tar in the crafting window. We'll put it up to 3 actions at once and go. My body
strength's at 2059. So can't do it.
You're getting there. Yeah, Stargrunkle started at like 25.
Jeez, how'd he start that high?
I don't know. I think Sanjo was testing some settings. So right now he's the
Hacks.
only one who can
Hacks.
he's the only one who could put the ship in.
Oh, here comes acid.
I just saw him log in on Sandra's computer. He's been pretty sick the last couple days too. Well, if he needs any mooring rope, we have plenty.
Pizza and chocolate lava cakes.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't eat lunch before the stream. I'm gonna have to go eat it as soon as I finish. And ta-da! I got an achievement. Sailboat maker. Alright, so there it is. Here's a sailboat. It should hold 5 people. So, that's good. Bartender provides food and water to any player with under 24. Oh, yeah, I know. I've been playing for a lot longer than 24 hours. You don't need to tell me that.
Yeah.
Bless you. So I can jump in as a commander. Sailboat sailor. I'm not going to go anywhere because I am not in the water. Let's see. Unlock. I don't want to do that, but I do want to say manage. And so citizens of my deed can command. That means anybody who is part of public mind can steer, which is everybody on the server anyway. Everybody can be passengers. Everybody can access the hold, and everybody may drag. Great. Okay, so permissions are set. We'll disembark. And then we could jump in as a passenger as well. Once again, we're not going anywhere. We're on land. That's cool. Now the only thing I can't make is an anchor. Because we need lead. Of which we have 0.
Oh, the trader in town might have some left. Go check.
You're more than welcome to go look. So yeah. I just need to work on my strength, and then we can get this thing moved across. So for now, let's grab the horses. I'm going to take this cart over here. We'll chop up this tree, and I will bring all that wood over to your to your house. Now, and then once I get that done, we can get ready to log off. I need my axe selected, of course. There we go. Open that. Open this. Transfer it over. 4 logs. Now we had a pile of logs. Just over there. I'll pick these up as well. And some wood scrap, which I will take. Take all the wood scrap over to town. I mean, what am I trying to say? The settlement. For burning. Okay, I can't do that while in that cart. Okay.
This trader's so freaking short.
I know. He's crazy.
No lead.
Well, I'm sure we'll find some eventually. I don't think it's like super important. What we could do is we just make sure we pull it kind of up onto shore a little bit. That pheasant is taking a bath.
This tavern is severely lacking.
Mm-hmm. It does not have a hole in the bottom. It's just the ground glitching through because it's sitting on land and not out in the water. It's just the way the graphics are being handled. Oh gosh! It's a corpse. Oh my gosh. On your way back, could you get out your shovel and bury that spider, please? I would appreciate it very much so. Oops, I'm supposed to stop at your place and drop off the wood.
The heck? It's not letting me command the cart anymore.
Really? Alright, hold on.
It like gave me the option for a split second and then it disappears.
Okay, hold on a sec. Are you close enough? Oh.
Yeah, I'm right next to it.
Alright.
So I'm in the town right now.
Okay, I'll be right there.
What the heck?
I'm just dropping off these logs, and then I'll run over and see what's going on. There. As a matter of fact, we'll do this. Oops. Okay. This is a little quicker. I need to get horseshoes and bridles made for all the horses.
You need 4 horseshoes each?
Yeah. But the horseshoes allow them to go a little faster. And the bridles will allow you to lead them without needing your rope activated. Because you could just grab it and take them around.
Oh, okay.
So, that'll be good. It'll be easier for, especially for the ones that we're hitching up. Because then we could just, you know, run over and grab them when we need to. Alright, you're in town.
Yeah, maybe if I push the cart a little, let's see what happens.
Did you get that? Oops! As I run the horse into the wall. Okay, easy horse.
Can't push the cart because of the settlement.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Disembark. Lead. That way he didn't take off. Uh-oh.
I wonder if we just can't hop out of a cart while it's in town.
Well, Acid is back on, and it says it belongs to him, so maybe he needs to come over here and fix his stuff.
Yeah, he might need to take it. I think next I'll make my own carts, if that's the case.
Well, he may just have to come over and set permissions, because I can't use it anymore either.
Hopefully it's not because he logged in.
That's fine. Alright.
Okay, seriously, I can't even just sit on this stupid bench with the
Actually, I think they're working on implementing sitting. It's not in the game just yet. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. We'll probably be back in here on Friday. We'll see how far the settlement has progressed. And if we've had a chance to go exploring with that new sailboat or not. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. And until Friday, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!